What is up, guys? Tech92 here, Beast Clan Live, and today it's going to be a very random video. It's going to be about my thoughts on the new Cartoon Network show, Uncle Grandpa. The reason I'm even making a video about this is just because, if you guys know from my other channel, my character, Uncle Grandpa, which I came up with so long ago. Alright, I need to get something off my chest, like, really quick before I even share my thoughts about this. Every time I think of something that is just, like, really awesome, it gets stolen somehow. It's like my thoughts are like out in the world and people are just looking like, those are interesting thoughts and now this idea is mine. Um One of the stories that I can tell you guys really quickly is when I was in 5th grade, we actually had to make an invention. And I was thinking and thinking and thinking, and me and my dad actually came up with this thing called the toothpaste brush. Don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but what we did was we drilled a hole in a regular toothbrush, like one of the travel size things, and we drilled a hole in the toothbrush, and we made it to where you would be able to screw a tube of toothpaste on it, not like a big one, but a travel size one. And there would be a plastic cap, like some of the toothbrushes, how they have that little plastic cap that goes over it, where you would flip it on the other side so you could hold it as a toothbrush and brush your teeth. And inside that tube was the toothpaste. And to squeeze out the toothpaste, you would open it, you'd squeeze it, and the toothpaste would come up from under the bristles, and you would just start brushing away. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, I didn't get any place for that in my invention show thing. Like, I didn't even come in 3rd place or any of that crap. It was one of my friends who actually had a fly swatter that had like one of those fly papers on it, and you would hit the fly and it would stick to it, and then you'd peel it off and throw it in the trash. I was like, okay, that's not as cool as mine, but alright. So a few months later after that, my grandma actually was in the store and she saw one and she bought one and came and showed me and my dad, and we were just like mad. We were like, really? We came up with this a few months ago, and of course now it's created. So Uncle Grandpa, definitely my character that I came up with. This was probably when I was in, what, I graduated in 2011, and let's see, that's 11th grade, 10th grade, and 9th grade, so that's 2011, 11, 10, 9, 8, about 2008. I was in like 9th grade when I came up with Uncle Grandpa, and kind of my inspiration for Uncle Grandpa is actually from the show What a Cartoon that used to come on Cartoon Network. And I have a video, I will be leaving it in the description. And it was Gramps, What a Cartoon, and it was really cool and stuff, and I used to love that short when it would come on and everything. I'd always watch it, and I actually put it in my favorites list and everything, so that's why I have access to it now. So you guys can go check that video out. I know it's not the same voice when I do Uncle Grandpa just like this, but kind of, it just kind of inspired me to do a voice like that, and I didn't think of how to do the voice until later. But anyway, about Uncle Grandpa, the show on Cartoon Network, when I first saw it, which was in the theater and stuff, I was aggravated and I was mad, and I was like, this sucks, dude. Another one of my ideas gets stolen. I was like, and I couldn't get this thing patented to where I could have the name Uncle Grandpa as mine, just in case I ever get big on YouTube with Uncle Grandpa, and it would just be a conflict now with Cartoon Network and everything. So I actually watched an episode about 2 hours ago. I was mad, and I was like, this thing is stupid. I'm like, this is retarded. And then he like farts and spins around like a helicopter, and I start laughing. I'm like, wait, why am I laughing? Stop laughing. You're mad. And it actually really reminds me of 90s cartoons. And after I gave it some thought, I was like, alright, the show isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I don't like like any of the new Cartoon Network shows. I don't like any of them. A lot of people are like, Adventure Time, come on, what's wrong with you? Adventure Time's not my thing. I've maybe watched 2 or 3 minutes of it. I'm just like, yeah, I can't take this. This is not cool. Like, I don't like this. But like the art style of Uncle Grandpa actually reminds me of the art style of like the Tex Avery shows, the What a Cartoons, when I used to watch the What a Cartoon series. And if you guys remember any of these series, please comment below and let me know which one was your favorite and which one you liked. And give the video a like too, so everybody else can learn about this. So it reminded me of the old arty style for the old Cartoon Network shows. And I'm going to put some comments around in the video somewhere. I'm probably just going to put them like right about here-ish and stuff like that throughout the video and everything, so you guys can read. But a lot of people would comment and they're like, dude, this brings me back to the 90s. Like this reminds me of the 90s with the insanity stuff that they do, just beating stuff up and everything, just like the way cartoons used to be back when we had like the Warner Brothers cartoons and Looney Tunes, and people were like beating each other with hammers and getting shot in the face with shotguns by Elmer Fudd and all the other cool stuff. So yeah, the Uncle Grandpa show, his catchphrase is "Good morning," and I know I say it retarded, but that's kind of how he talks. And if I were to ever think of an artsy style for Uncle Grandpa, that's how it would have been for me from What a Cartoon. Not the Uncle Grandpa show, but from What a Cartoon, the Gramps section. That's how I would have pictured Uncle Grandpa if I were to ever create my cartoon version of Uncle Grandpa from my channel. So yeah, I watched another episode, and that one made me laugh a little bit too. And after thinking about it a lot, I was like, this definitely kind of brings back stuff from the 90s. There were some people commenting. They were like, this is the destruction of Cartoon Network. And it's not. The other crap is, a lot of kids are like, oh my god, I love this show. And I'm like, it's nothing like the old cartoons. And Uncle Grandpa isn't anything like the old 90s cartoons, but it is taking properties of that to make it feel like a nostalgic feeling for you as you watch it. That's kind of what I get out of it. Because the old cartoons used to have like a bunch of moral lessons. What is the ones now from like Adventure Time? I don't know, because I didn't really watch the show, and the other ones didn't really have moral lessons. So yeah, they actually have moral lessons and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. They're kind of bringing it back from what it used to be and everything back in the old cartoons. So yeah, guys, that's just kind of my thoughts on it. I do like the Uncle Grandpa show. I am very disappointed that they stole my name, and I'm actually still kind of aggravated about it. I mean, not mad anymore, because I'm just like, it's a cool cartoon. If it would have been stupid and just would have been like retarded, I would have been like, this show sucks. It doesn't deserve Uncle Grandpa. But yeah, Uncle Grandpa, it's pretty cool and everything. If I could ever talk to the creators, or if the creators ever see this, if you guys ever see a show called Storytime with Uncle Grandpa, please don't sue me. I came up with this before that. I just never got the name patented or anything like that. And I know it's your rights now to have the name of Uncle Grandpa, but if we could come to an agreement to both have the name, share the name, maybe you could put me as a cartoon character in there, and then Uncle Grandpa could talk to Uncle Grandpa, and my Uncle Grandpa could tell you a story, and then you could just sit there and tell me good morning all the time while I'm telling you the story the whole time. So yeah, that is about it for this video. So I don't know how many comments are actually going to be in this video for all the ones for that I'm showing throughout here. But yeah, you can read some of them. You guys can comment and everything. And if some of you guys are to this channel for the first time, this is Beats Clan Live. This is my gaming channel, and I do random videos like this sometimes to share my thoughts on stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For all my subscribers out there, please comment below. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to be leaving links to all the episodes that I watched. I only watched 2, and they were okay. They were okay. They made me feel like I was in the old 90s cartoons and stuff like that. And actually, one quick thing, the soundtrack in there, they had like a guitar in the background. It was like a rock guitar, and I was like, that really sounds like some old 90s cartoon stuff with like rocking out and everything. You don't have cartoon sounds like that with like music like that in the background. I was like, but they're bringing that here in this show. I was like, that's pretty cool, because they had it was just like a guitar in the background as Uncle Grandpa was like flying through space or something like that. I was like, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll leave all the links. I'll leave the links to What a Cartoon, Gramps. I'll leave the other links for the 2 episodes that I watched of Uncle Grandpa. So that is it for my video, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on this topic and everything, and let me know. And if the creators of Uncle Grandpa see this, sorry for making quick judgments towards you guys about this. You guys actually did a pretty good job with this show. I wasn't really disappointed or anything, besides the whole fact that the name of the show is Uncle Grandpa, and I, kind of disappointed that my name is now your name for your show and everything for that. But anyway, yeah, guys, I will talk to you guys later. So spread the word about this video and everything, and see if other people can share their thoughts on this as well. But I'll see you guys in another video. So until next time, guys, Tech Knight 2 is out.